The history of style, how furniture reflects an era. Furniture isn't just about providing comfort in life. It's also a reflection of the culture, technology, aesthetics, and social changes that took place during different historical periods. The interior styles we know today were shaped by the social, economic, and political conditions of their time. Each style carries certain philosophical ideas that were expressed through furniture and interior design. Let's take a journey through time to understand how different historical periods influenced furniture and interior design. We'll start with earlier styles and move toward the present, exploring how cultural movements and historical events shaped what we see in our homes. Baroque, luxury and elegance, 17th–18th century. Baroque emerged in the late 16th century in Italy and quickly spread across Europe. This style was closely tied to the era of the Counter-Reformation, when the Catholic Church sought to regain influence through grandeur and opulence. Baroque furniture was luxurious and extravagant, with curved lines, abundant use of gold, and expensive materials like mahogany and walnut. Furniture in this style was created to showcase the wealth and status of its owner. Baroque interiors were filled with massive tables, chairs with carved backs, religious icons, and magnificent mirrors in gold frames. The style aimed to create a sense of grandeur and theatricality. Often, the furniture was adorned with intricate carvings and luxurious fabrics, such as velvet and silk, giving the space an atmosphere of royal opulence. Rococo, lightness and elegance, 18th century. Rococo, as a reaction to the grandeur of Baroque, was characterized by refinement, lightness, and playfulness. Unlike the strict and massive forms of Baroque, Rococo furniture was more delicate and gentle. This era was marked by pastel tones like pale blue, pink, and cream, with natural motifs such as flowers, leaves, and shells frequently used. Rococo furniture featured curved shapes with flowing lines and ornamental details, often decorated with gold accents and carvings. It was a style meant for sophisticated, sensitive people, creating an atmosphere of lightness and tranquility. The interiors of the time included small, cozy rooms designed for intimate conversations and relaxation. Classicism, harmony and order, 18th to 19th centuries. In response to the excesses of Baroque and Rococo at the end of the 18th century, the style of Classicism emerged, drawing inspiration from antiquity. This style is characterized by strict, symmetrical forms, simplicity, and elegance. Furniture in the Classicism style was distinguished by clear lines, straight angles, and the use of high-quality materials such as oak and walnut. Classicism reflected an interest in ancient Greece and Rome, which manifested in the simplicity and grandeur of the furniture. Chairs and sofas in this style featured straight backs, strict lines, minimal decoration, and sometimes were adorned with bronze or gold details. The style also emphasized function over decoration, making the furniture more practical and comfortable, while still maintaining an air of sophistication. Art Nouveau, organic and decorative, late 19th, early 20th century. At the end of the 19th century, a movement known as Art Nouveau began, aiming to return to nature and organic forms in design. This style emerged as a reaction to industrialization and mass production, so Art Nouveau furniture often included complex shapes inspired by natural lines, smooth curves, leaves, flowers, and grapevines. Furniture in the Art Nouveau style was refined and elegant, often made from dark wood and decorated with stained glass, bronze, or wrought iron elements. This style was perfect for those wanting to recreate an atmosphere of coziness and seclusion, with a focus on the beauty of natural forms. It brought not only aesthetic value to the interior, but also a certain philosophy, asserting that beauty could be found in the simplest and most natural things. Art Deco, luxury and geometry, 1920s to 1930s. Art Deco, a style that gained popularity in the 1920s, was characterized by luxury and geometric shapes. Unlike previous styles, Art Deco combined elements of modernism and classicism with the use of new materials such as chrome, glass, and lacquer. The furniture was often strict and geometric, but also incorporated elements of elegance and sophistication. The Art Deco style actively used contrasts, black and gold, bold colors like deep red and blue, and decorative elements such as exotic wood types, ivory, and enamel. Furniture in this style was luxurious but functional. Art Deco gave interiors a sense of confidence, elegance, and modernity, while also creating an atmosphere of high life and wealth. Scandinavian minimalism, simplicity and functionality, 20th to 21st centuries. The Scandinavian style became popular in the mid-20th century and continues to be in demand today. This style focuses on simplicity, functionality, and light tones. Unlike previous styles, Scandinavian minimalism uses natural materials like wood, wool, and linen, emphasizing practicality and ergonomics. Furniture in the Scandinavian style features clean lines, often using light shades of wood, and is distinguished by simple forms without unnecessary luxury. This style highlights coziness and comfort, creating an atmosphere of tranquility and harmony. A key feature is the use of light and space, as well as the combination of minimalism with the warmth of natural materials. Modern style, eclecticism and innovation. Modern interiors often feature elements from various styles, which has become possible due to the availability of different materials and technologies. Modern furniture is the result of innovation, boldly combining functional solutions with aesthetic appeal. The key here is not so much following strict rules, but rather creating a space that reflects the personal preferences of the owner. The modern style allows for blending different elements, minimalism and retro, high-tech and natural materials, industrial and classic forms. It's the perfect choice for those who want to create a unique, personalized interior that reflects their taste and personality. Conclusion. Furniture and interiors have always been a reflection of the time in which they were created. Every style, from Baroque to modern minimalism, tells its own unique story and reflects the philosophy of its era. Despite their differences, all of these styles create a unique atmosphere of comfort and harmony in every home, allowing people not only to live, but to immerse themselves in their own historical and cultural identity. Thus, every piece of furniture, every design decision in the interior can become a bridge between the past and the present, helping to create a space that is both comfortable and inspiring. What do you think about this approach for a video?